It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's back to the money low. I'ma grab from man when it come back. I'ma give back my bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad.
Try this again.
I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a. She an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC WildCard matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I haven't played with this team in a minute. Who else I'm taking my ass kicked?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Saw man coverage on the perimeter, and that was a pretty good throw. It's one of those ones that wasn't an easy catch, but it's one that he thinks that he should have come down with, although I'm sure the opposing cornerback would beg to differ.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line.
Go ahead.
On first down, Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
He just a cover 3, cover 2 crackhead. So he's got to be careful.
Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
No. Be quiet, the part of your job.
First carry for the ex-Utah State Aggie, Darwin Thompson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, he slipped.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal.
He slipped. Wide open.
Just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Oh, man. He slipped wide open. I'm going to deal with that. Forgot.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
Check, go back. We got motion. Back up. 53 to Mike.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
36, 30,
Now a first down carry by Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
6 guys. Watch the 6 lady.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell.
You run the same play twice? Come on.
Closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Check. We go, son. Check. 53. You don't want
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 4 yards out. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
Bro, get out my way. What are you doing?
To no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. A loss of 2 there. Second down. 6-0 our score after 1.
Let me shut up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Come on, come on. There we go.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A first down throw, Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Come on with the extra yards, man.
Right around the 37.
Extra fucking yards.
There and a first
Jesus.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be
this man loves that play.
Short of the first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. To throw is Darnold. Darnold, he lost the football.
Come on. He ran right past the ball.
The ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
65. We got it.
The Chiefs now
That
going to use the first
motion.
of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
53 Mike. Check 53 Mike. Bound to lose one. Motion. Young lady.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. His 2nd catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll run on first down. Bell. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Oh, man.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Check 37. Slam. Pilot, 64, weak. Rush in.
On first down, Bell.
Let's go with the same plays over and over and over and over.
Good gain.
It's fucking bullshit.
That's a strong pickup right there on
Holy
first down.
shit.
As this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game
Fucking
imposing its will.
scary ass nigga, man. Same horse shit all game.
On 2nd and 1, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Wasted 4 days to play a guy's gonna run the same fucking plays. This shit's crazy.
We're gonna do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Yeah, I got 7.
Lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Back to throw, Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Oh, my God.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold
This is so fun to play.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Bell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Lord have mercy.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half.
This shit aggravating.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense.
No, I got 7.
And you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he
Yeah, I
did
took
there,
some.
they
Yeah, I got
don't
some.
approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
I'll just go and get some if I want some.
What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well.
Oh,
Let's see what this is. Officials so
What?
cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah,
I got
you're
work
right.
tomorrow,
They
no.
took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So after the face mask, they get to start all the way up past the 35 now.
Watch this. Hey, alert three. Back.
Now Bell. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back
Crazy.
at the 35. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Bravo.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, you got to pick the ball off, bro.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Guys, cut it out.
About an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number.
Oh my God.
Number 2.
Great. I turned the stream off and I still lag out.
56, right there, 56. Hey, stay open. Much 56.
From the gun on third. And that will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Stop.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.